What's up, you guys? This is Jesse's Paint Jobs, and today we're going to be custom painting a Cannondale Super 6 Evo. And in today's video, it's all going to be from my point of view, so let me know if you like it like this more than when I use the tripod. Now that I got my mask on and my gun all ready to go, I'm just going to wipe down the bike really quick with a tack rag so we could get rid of any little dirt or contaminants that's still on the bike before we lay down our sealer. And right here, I'm just getting my gun set up to the right settings. If you guys want me to teach you how to dial your gun in for spraying bike frames, just let me know and maybe I'll make a video in the future. It's kind of hard for you guys to tell, but I'm really not pressing the trigger all the way down when I'm spraying my sealer. I'm usually only pressing down like 50%. The big thing with spraying with the spray gun is you need to have good trigger control. If I were to hold the trigger down 100% of the way and just let it rip all the way through the frame, I'd come back 2 minutes later and there would be runs everywhere. Now that I'm all done with the sealer, I'm going to go ahead and put this gun away and grab the small gun. One of the big reasons that I started switching up what gun I used for the different stages of painting is because I used to spray my sealer and my clear with the same gun, and I started noticing little small pieces of hardened paint landing in the clear coat when I was spraying it. And I don't think anybody wants to have a bunch of black specks all throughout their freshly painted white frame. For this bike, this customer chose a gold pearl white, so it's going to be a 2-stage paint. So I got to lay down the off-white first, followed by the gold pearl. Now that I'm finished with all my base colors, I could go ahead and clean this gun real quick and put this one away and grab the clear coat gun. And for today's paint job, we're not going to be painting on any of the logos. We're actually just going to be using some nice holographic vinyl. And before I throw the logos on, I'm going to give you guys a close-up look at what the Gold Pro looks like. Alright, let's quickly throw these logos on so we can clear this bike in. Alright, we got our logos all placed where we want them, so the last step for this paint job is to clear everything in. Right here, I forgot that I had the wrong adapter on my spray gun, so let's go grab the right adapter real quick and get back to clearing this bike in. I ended up doing 2 more hands of clear coat after this one just to try to bury those logos in because that decal paper is super thick. But most likely I'll end up wet sanding the whole frame and clear coating it one last time just to make sure you don't feel the heavy ledge on those logos. But for today, this bike is all cleared in, so let's take one last look at it. Alright, you guys, that's all I got for you today. Make sure that you like the video, subscribe, and don't forget we're going to be doing a giveaway at 5,000 subscribers, so please share this with your friends and family, and we'll see you in the next one.